Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully we are live. It's Friday, lads. It's Friday night here in England. The missus, she's just made me a fresh cup of tea and it is banging. And we are ready to continue the exploration in Act 9. So we have kind of got through all of Chapter 1 on the free-to-play 100%. Chapter 2, there's just been a few more annoying paths to deal with. But, we got the job done. It was a little bit of a struggle. But the good thing is we're kind of about like, we got 5 paths and then we got 2 Lotum paths. So there should be quite a good live stream today. I'm going to see how well I remember the Lotum boss. And also we had to fight it with Blue Marvel. So hopefully that should be quite a fun time. I think Nefaria and Blue Marvel, dude, we are in a very, very interesting spot for Lotum there. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. But yeah, we got our first path there. What is up? Other Bojan, Jesus, Pytinus, Dargis. You know what? These are some very interesting names this evening, fellas. I hope you're all doing well and having a good Friday. But thank you for being here early on the Friday live stream. I do appreciate it. And I hope your week has gone well. I am actually down 1,000 units on the free-to-play, but I picked up the bundle from the event quest of the 30% boosters, just so we can 30% boost everything. And I needed to buy the energy refills anyway, because I was getting cooked on them. So yeah, I thought we'd just go, pretty all in with this stuff today. And yeah, juice up some of the big carries. I probably put on too many boosters there. I mean, we got a lot, dude. We got a lot. But praise be to the monthly event quest bundles. I've done, dude, since some power crystals started, being added, they're looking a little spicier, And also, what was it? The secondary thing for free-to-play is that I don't need to have a roster of like 90 champions I rotate through the monthly event quest. That was a big W. I appreciate that. How's life, man? It's going well, dude. Been on the second channel a lot for the past 48 hours. There was a big release of a character called Escanor. So I did a big summons video for that, and I've just been doing loads of videos and guides. And dude, my brain is kind of fried, You know when you've just been like playing a game for like almost a day straight, and you're like, oh dude, I need to go take a little bit of a break, man. What am I doing with my life? Like playing this one game for like 24 hours? And then I immediately switched to my second game, like any true gamer does, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can rest from this game, have a chance to recharge my energy by playing the second game. And it's just, it's a constant cycle of motion, being a full-time content creator YouTuber, just bouncing from one game to the next. But we've had a lot of fun, dude. It's been a really good time. Why is Blue Marvel not getting... That is a really good point, to be fair, dude. I think, yeah, it's a valid thing. I don't know why he wasn't getting that. I brought Man-Thing as well, so I thought, hey, this should be a bit fun. Because Man-Thing, worst case scenario, if he gets, low health, this man, like, infinitely regens, so it's like a pretty good thing to have. Right, I think we throw another special one here, and then I'm not too sure I'm going to get a chance to nullify those first ones. Hercules is... Oh, okay. I did something bad there. Don't nullify? Is that the lesson I'm learning? Or did I eradicate myself there from the node? Oh, did I use the same special twice in a row? Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, the same special twice in a row. I've got to alternate. It just so happened to time with when I was, yeah, using the heavy attack. Well, now we know. This is always a staple of Seatin content live stream. We start yapping, don't read the notes, and clutch comeback. Big W, big W. We actually didn't take that much damage, to be fair, dude. We're not... If we're above 2% health, I think we're doing pretty well, right? Can't all be bad. And then Special 2, easily going to finish off this match. GG, straight in the bin. That's it, sir. Blue Marvel is literally just a worse sentry, bro. Leave Blue Marvel alone. I like him. But, you know, they're a little different. They're a little different, let's put it that way. But Blue Marvel, he still has a special place inside of my heart. You know, one thing I didn't do, actually, is I didn't check the bosses. So I'm going to have to deal with this Doom. We got Flux Dispersal, buffed up. Oh, yikes, okay. I think we just ramp Heimdall? Just ramp Heimdall win? That's what I'm seeing, chat. Did anybody else that, you know, read more nodes than me there just see anything else? Also, pre-fight Blue Marvel win? I think we just go Heimdall win. That's our strategy here. Seems like a pretty good one. So I'll take that. Sentry is better in almost every single way. I haven't played Sentry in a minute, so I can't really, like, refute that. You're probably correct, but I just, you know, I do enjoy playing Blue Marvel. At least Sentry doesn't... Like, Sentry, if you're really bad, right, can... Am I right in thinking Sentry can, like, de-ramp? Like, if you really go full tilt, you can just lose your ramp. And then get a little bit cooked. Okay, what do I do here to eradicate? Let me just have a quick look at the node. Because I'm getting wrecked by this one. Eradicate, well-timed block special. Okay. So I just got parry vision special here. Yikes. I was hoping to parry the special one. Oh, dude, that power drain is crazy. There we go. Not bad. Not too bad at all, boys. Heimdall does everything. That's true, bro. That's true. He's the big carry, man. Well, he's always, to a certain extent, been you know, the captain, right? He's been hard carrying the rest of the team, but now, dude, he just he's on the front lines himself. Missing 2 pieces for Stellaforge Star-Lord. Is it worth spending 5k? If you're up to date on all the blade pieces, dude, probably, because you're not really spending that for Stellaforge Star-Lord. You're spending it for Doom, and we have no idea how good Doom is going to be, essentially. But that's like the end chase, right? You were never buying the Deathless Vision pieces for Deathless Vision. You were buying them because Thanos might be a banger, and he was a banger. So you didn't get wrecked that time, but you might get wrecked this time. So you never, you never know. Oh, yikes, dude. I did another special one. Okay, that's pretty bad. Come on, Blue Marvel. We need to channel the power of a million suns here, Chief. Get this back on track. Right. It's not bad there. Check another 5 combo. Get the dodge. And there we go. Wong is down. Mission accomplished, boys. Hey, what is up, Addy? Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. How am I and how's life treating you? I'm doing very well, dude. Life has been treating me very generously, recently, my friends. So yeah, I'm, incredibly pleased. I'm having a good time, mate. But I hope, all is good with you, sir. I hope all is good with you. It's been amazing the last couple of weeks, man. Like, yeah, just lots of support across both channels, and everybody in the MCOC community is always quite nice. So, yeah, I'm having a good time, my friend. The elder jokes have been making me laugh in the comment section, though. I think I did the last stream and then put up like the how to get elder guide, and there were comments like Elder Prime transmitting from the promised land. I thought they were so nerdy, dude, but I was like, I love this. I like this, is a bit of me. So yeah, thank you for the super chat, dude. And all has been going well recently. So I believe like new Twitch drops have arrived or something, but I'm happy just having my chill little stream here over on YouTube. Just not too fussed about Twitch. Alright, I think we're about to get cooked. Unfortunate, boys, unfortunate. Right, I think back to Heimdall we go then. Hopefully it's going to be okay, and we're not going to take too much damage. Right, another cheeky little combo here. Let's go ahead and dodge this. And that was not a dodge, that was getting hit in the face. Oh, I was going to ask actually, Marvel King. I've not been keeping up with the MCOC. Oh, dude, please throw the special, Chief. Throw the special. Okay, nice. We eradicated there. I was having a bad time there for a second, dude. I was just taking so much damage. He was gaining loads of power. There we go. My question, going back. I've not been keeping up with MCOC YouTube in the past, like, maybe a day or two? I was wondering, has anybody done a Giga run yet with Guardian in Colosseum? Has anybody got like 25, 30 bars yet? Because I was doing my tries the other night, dude. I was like, oh man, he is just absolutely exceptional for this. I thought there might be a bit of spice there. Yo, what is up, Coop? Dude, thank you for dropping by the stream today, dude. Hope you're doing well, sir. Love how they brought all the things back from other chapters with this chapter. What, in 9.2? Or do you mean 9.4? Do you mean over like Karina, like having some of the Act 8 boss mechanics, like, you know, traps and the blast waves? I was thinking about going for the parry, but I was like, I don't want to trigger the stun on Mojo, but it wouldn't stun because we evade, so... Oh, boys, I'm cooking myself here, man. Yeah, I'm about to take big detonation there. You know what? That's only like the 4th time I've done this path. I feel like my... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I feel like there was a discrepancy between the game volume and the sound effects. I mean, that explains it. Okay, that sounds a little bit more normal now. There we go. Okay, we gotta go special 2 here. Oh, not bad, boys, not bad. Cheeky little 5 combo. And there we go. Yo, thank you, man. Bro, just want to see an old photo of you with long hair. I saw that once back a couple of years ago on Insta, but now I forgot your ID. My ID on Insta is Seatinmanoflegends. So if you do want to stalk me, you're welcome to, my friend. There are some older photos on that for sure. So dude, appreciate the super chat, thank you, and enjoy the stalking. Watch you since day one. Watch religiously. Dude, Jack, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. So glad to have you come back. Keep sharing this game. Isn't just for the whales, keeps me believing. I mean, dude, you know, this game is also... I think this game can be enjoyed free-to-play, and I think there's a lot for free-to-play to do. But at the highest levels, it is inherently a whale-milking clown fiesta, bro. The top levels of this game are insane for the amount that people spend on things like, you know, just prestige and rank 5s and all these sales that come out now every... I mean, dude, I feel like it's literally every What is it? It's now every single month we got a sale. I know it's been like a meme for years, but I'm pretty sure now we've entered that twilight zone of MCOC. Well, yeah, constant sales. Sales only forever. But my friend, there are good champions in this game, and there's a lot of fun to be had. A lot of things you can do as free-to-play, and I think one thing I really do like is... I like the Empower Crystals, dude. I think those have been actually a huge game changer for how free-to-play now have access to characters at a very, very powerful level. So, yeah, big up, man. I really do enjoy the Empower Crystals. I think... I'm hoping we just see more and more of them come over time. I imagine that's the way that the game is going. But we're also kind of entering this weird new age of, like, Ascension and Collectives, and here's a million champions, and... Oh gosh, I don't even know what to think right now about the state of the game. Because, yeah, it's it's definitely changing a lot very fast. I was watching Cantona's, what is it, BG video earlier this week, and Battlegrounds is in shambles, mate. Absolute shambles. Seen some of the I even tested out like this season. I did a couple of matches to test out the new season. Oh my goodness, dude, it's so dumb. Like I don't even understand what they're going for, Chief. But it's the new next season is gonna be like Suicide Mastery maxing or something. I don't know, dude. It's just gonna be a really weird one. Gets me actually more worried about trying to do it on the free-to-play now, because I'm like, okay, well, I don't have the Suicide Masteries on the free-to-play. Am I going to be able to compete, like, toward the end of the season? Because I can kind of, like, outskill my way, you know, back in December. But, yeah, we'll see what happens there, dude. Very, very weird-looking season, though. You know what? Stellaforge Star-Lord Odin Synergy, man. I thought I'd try it for a little bit of a warm-up here, but it's cooking. Getting the results. And we're also apparently occasionally taking a cheeky little face hit, you know, thrown in there for good measure. That was a very good heavy counter. That was a terrible special one, and I didn't mean to go for the relic. Dude, the fractured power bar just always pushes up the relic button into the wrong spot for me. Right, let's get rid of this. Okay, I wasn't quick enough that time. I think if I still wasn't quick enough, should just be getting the parry at this point. Do I just need to, like, get back even more to evade the kick? Dude, I've taken like 4 face kicks in a row. Chat, I'm getting cooked. I am... What is going... Bro, I'm so bad! Mate, you're actually, like, having a laugh. Okay, no more hits. Fully lock in now. Believe. Look at that, boys. Only took, like, what was it, 9 hits? Retaliated with, I would say 16, but the combo meter is actually really inflated, so it's more like 5. But, like, you know, 31's finally hit me in this match, boys. It's over. The end of my competitive MCOC career. It's fun while it lasted. Don't think I'm going to be winning the next Battle Round Brawl, though. Well, I might win by default, because apparently nobody's going to be there, so... I'm just going to be the only person that shows up, bro. They'll just give me a medal for participation. And then I can go have a cup of tea. Right, we've almost got this slightly annoying boss down. Yikes, didn't mean to go for that, but we should be good. That's fine. Well, that matchup was messy. We still hit him 10 more times than he hit us, so We just need to kind of tighten up the gameplay a little bit, ready for Lotan. What happens to you? I have like a day or two of MCOC where I'm washed. I'm absolutely washed. Oh, that is very cool, TNX. I love global chat, man. It's always a fun time, full of very interesting conversations there. So, don't get cornered. Brute force, active regeneration. Can Nefaria just cheese this one though? This I'm sniffing out Nefaria cheese here, but I don't know if I got the right scent, you know. Okay, and then we got Absman here. This should also be fun. I'm just Blue Marvel Nefaria. I think they got this, dude. I think they got this. Maybe bring a little bit of Quicksilver as just a backup here, because this looks like a very what is it? Very heavy path. Quicksilver or Spider-Woman? I think we go Quicksilver here. Stellar Forge Star-Lord, he can always get us out of a bad situation if needed. Seatin for Battleground Brawl King, you watch that? I mean, I'll be going out in the first round, bro. But I might live stream Battlegrounds. Dude, Battlegrounds new season is going to be, I think, terrible next Wednesday. But I think we should live stream it. And maybe push it to its most terrible, just so we can show how terrible it is. That sounds like a concept of a plan to me. Like, I'm thinking, boys, I'm thinking whale account. I'm thinking full suicide masteries. I'm thinking we get hit on the face and go below 50%. I'm thinking we just Giga Nuke, you know, and have a tremendous time. I think I was trying to parry that, but trying and succeeding are sometimes different things. Okay, so this is what I was thinking, right? We get the special one going. And the defender is immune to heal block, but they're not immune to reversal, so... Then after this point, we're just cooking them, right? Because this is like reversing everything. It's kind of like making Nefaria pretty much immortal. Yeah, dude. I saw this, I was like, immune to heal block, but not going to be immune to Nefaria, is it? Ah, okay, I was probably a little too late on the timing of that one. Still didn't get that right, but should be good. Yeah, that reversal it's kind of cooking. And then we don't need to do silly things like alternate specials here, so we just win. Not bad at all. Okay. Who am I most worried about here? Kindred's a little scary, dude. He's a little scary. Carnage, not as scary. I think I'm going to try, just see how Blue Marvel feels on this one. Watching Daredevil Born Again? Nice one, dude. I need to watch that at some point, dude, when I got a little bit of spare time. I've just got so many things I'm trying to do at the moment. Both in this game, across 2 accounts. But I'm looking forward to... Is it the Punisher special comes out next month? That looks like it's going to be a fun time. Oh yeah, Blue Marvel's kind of cooking here, dude. Also, he isn't properly like ramped up yet, but he's kind of got enough here to be fine. Alright, let's go for... I think we just go for the special 2 here, really. You know what? This is a full belief moment where we just go all in, I reckon. There we go. I mean, but it wasn't that risky, boys. It wasn't that risky. That was pretty safe. Why did they remove the variant chapters? I think it was just generally due to game bloat. Because this is a thing I also kind of deal with some of the time, and that's why I make, you know, certain videos like the progression tier list. This game is kind of easy to navigate if you have played it for 1,000 to 5,000 hours. But if you're a new player coming in, you're like, oh dude, there's so many things in the game. Like, what do I do? What do I focus on? Should I join an alliance? Do I do alliance quest? Do I do alliance war? These variant back issues, dude? All these challenges. Labyrinth of Legends? That sounds cool. Is there anything in there? The game's just like, it's just really old and messy in terms of like the content that like gets presented to you as you progress. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about the variants leaving, but I understand why they did it, or what they're essentially going for there, you know? They're just trying to make it so that there's less places for newer players to get lost, because it is so easy to just get lost in this game. I don't know if anybody's also felt that whenever they've come back to MCOC after a break or something. Like, yeah, sometimes it can be, you know, you get off the MCOC wagon, you know, it's a little difficult to get back on again sometimes. Grinfield says, I love the killing in Punisher. Okay, Chief, okay. I mean, you know, is pretty good to be fair. Pretty good to be fair. I mean, that's the signature part of Punisher. What is it? One of my favorite ever Marvel TV series is like Daredevil. I think it's, I want to say it's season 2 where the Punisher, you know, makes his debut. I thought that was sick, dude. I thought it was so good. I've rewatched that series probably the most out of any like Marvel TV series. So the storyline was so brilliant back then, man. I used to be quite obsessed with Netflix Daredevil. Not the character in MCOC, he's always been painfully mid. Okay, right, let's heavy attack here. Get the pause on these. This actually is a mistake because I'm probably going to push him to ultimate. It's fine, we got Heimdall. We're not going to trigger the indestructible here. I think I'm going to go in. Oh no, that was a... I want to say a mistake, but it was kind of also fine. Dude, we really didn't take a lot of damage from that special 3. Yeah, big tanking. Okay. That's fine, mate. I mean, that certainly works. Let's go for old Hyperion here. What is the prestige on the free-to-play? I will look that up for you now, Chief. It is, you know what, actually better than I expected. It's like 23k. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting it to be like 20k or below, but yeah, that's a little respectable, you know. Remember when it was, I think because I've done a couple of rank ups recently, taking the Blue Marvel and the Count Nefaria up. Those have helped out a little bit. But yeah, I think I reached like Valiant, and I was so far below the like lowest prestige on the monthly event quest, right? I was like below the lowest rewards, and it was like you're pretty much getting nothing, right? If you do the monthly event quest, we're just not going to give you anything. Kind of sad to see the variants gone. Love reading the storylines. Dude, fair play, man. They were a cool piece of content, man, for their time. Variants and back issues. A lot of good memories of that content launching and going through it. Actually aiming for the special 2 there, but you know what? We'll take it. That's the parry. And then let's go in. Cheeky little 5 combo. think we can probably like full send this though. Should be quite comfortable. 1, 2, 3. What was that, dude? I assume I got the Ant-Man relic equipped, right? Oh, that was so clutch, man. Ant-Man relic for the win. Putting in some big work there. Right, now for Kindred, back to Nefaria. So much content to do for Elder, yet other tiles are like, finish this quest. I feel like the other tiles, though... What do we have at Valiant? I feel like there was something that like gated you from getting Valiant at release. Because it was like you had to do Necropolis, right? Was it Necropolis 100%? It was like the free-to-play path for Valiant at release. Because did you get like 1 from completion and 1 for exploration, and you have to get 2 7-star rank 3s? Am I remembering that correct, chat? Okay, Nefaria is just god-moding this Kindred here. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember all the way back these. Because I feel like there were some tiles and stuff where I think gated behind certain things. What was Paragon? Maybe I was thinking of like Thronebreaker era. Did Thronebreaker you need to do like Grandmaster and like Abyss 100% or something? Because yeah, I think for like the resources you have at the moment, it's still like a bit of a, you know, you've got to go out and do things, but I don't think it's like a crazy ask for something that is like outrageously difficult. Like 100% Necropolis, dude, that was a big ask. Very, very big ask. Back in the day. What is up, Zundog and Secret Simu? Hopefully you're doing well. I feel like I probably said that incorrectly, but thank you for being here this evening, my friend. But let's go ahead, skip the node choice, because I'm feeling a little confident here, a little bit ambitious. Oh, dude, Labyrinth is a relic of the past, man. Relic of the past. Be way too easy now if they dropped anything like Labyrinth. The player base, the characters, they've both got too good. Let's go, mate. 90 tattoos. I don't personally have any tattoos myself, but yeah, I don't have any objections or anything toward them. Okay, so regardless of distance, again, this is always just going to be unstoppable, so if I just catch it, it's probably the best way to deal with it. Just ramp up Blue Marvel here. Catch the parry, let's go for a couple of hits. Dude, I have a feeling, man, once you reach that proper ramp, like, that's when it's getting cooked. You know what, that heavy attack, like, connecting on the last bit was actually still enough to knock Absman back there, which has probably prevented me from getting wrecked. Right, special 2-time fella, come on. Let's throw it. Good lad, good lad. 1, 2. Unstoppable. Okay, he's now unblockable. Oh, wait, come on, dude. Throw it, yep. Think I'm a little too late? No, perfectly timed. Just about got the refresh there. Yeah, take that, mate. That was, yeah, felt quite... We were in good control there, I think, man. We were having a pretty good time. But we are 2 out of 5 of the non-Lotan pass down. We have 1 more to go here, 2 on the next. What do we have to deal with here? This is looking like, what we got, mutant, a lot of mutants, and a couple of skill here. So this is the protection, and you need to use a striker while they have a heal block effect. Boys, are we manifesting a Yondu path here, man? Yondu path? Either a Yondu or Nefaria path. I'm thinking it's probably a Yondu path, though. that's my natural inclination. Seeing tech champions, I'm seeing a little bit of heal block there, dude. I know a guy that heal blocks, so should be pretty good. But it needs to be an actual just heal block debuff, right? So I don't think anybody else quite fits the mold here. With Vision heal block, but she's just not going to be as good as Yondu. I think we just Yondu everything, right? Yondu everything, win game. And then aside from that, we want worst case scenario, big bursty champions out the gate. Who do we have that is big and bursty and goes out the gate? Venom the Duck? Ramsdale for Star-Lord? I know, we'll see. Okay, we have... Ooh, reverse controls. Well, wait, am I just seeing... Is this just a Jean Grey fight here? This looks like a Jean Grey fight to me. Yeah, okay, I think that's just... I mean, it's miss and it's reverse controls, like... That's manifesting Jean Grey right there. So yeah, I think 6-star Yondu in a Dream, we just get it done. How to complete 6.2.2 Mr. Sinister. You need a poison immune champion with Fury? I think you don't need the Fury anymore. I think it's just a poison immune champion. But yeah, those are the things you're looking for. Somebody in chat might be able to help you out there. Sentinel heal blocks. That's a good point about Sentinel, actually. But I'm locked into the Yondu glazing here. So I will be manifesting some massive results. I'm going to try and bait like one more special one just before we like... Okay, that's pretty nice. We didn't even see this passive node. Gives heal block as well, but dude, this is a Yondu path through and through. I think the only slightly difficult matchup is potentially going to be Killmonger. You just give him a lot of power, but should be fine. I find like tanky Killmonger special 3 though. I think it's worth trying. Before it gets too hectic. The block damage on here, beautiful, dude. You'd think we're in Act 2 with the amount of block damage that Yondu takes. Like 55 into the block? Nothing, mate. That's absolutely nothing. Yo, what is up, Alex? What is up, Legendary King? And you know what, Zundog, my friend, you are a respected OG. I'm gonna give you the wrench, my friend. I feel like you've earned it. You've been on this channel. I want to say best part of a decade. You've put in your years. You've earned my trust. Welcome to the I've got a wrench, and I can tell people who are spamming chat to just chill a little bit. Do I think Quake will get the magic treatment at some point? It's really tough to say, because there's so many champions, dude. Like, the amount of characters that exist now to be catered for is so significant. And I think sometimes it's tough for them to go back and rework a champion like Quake, because Quake would be entirely different, right? It's kind of like Magic. So I don't know if it's better for the game if Quake just, you know, still retains her legacy, or if she, you know, kind of dies and is reborn again. Quake reborn again. As like a brand new champion, like. And I feel like whoever you ask in the community is going to have a different opinion on that. But personally, I'm fine with Quake, you know, staying the way she is. And, you know, she's got to be a 5-star forever, so be it. But at least you know, she's still Quake. I think Quake's got such a unique identity. I wouldn't love to see her rework, to be fair. So just my hot take on the matter there. Right, got the health booster going on. They need to rework Invisible Woman. That I can agree with. You know, I'd like to see her get a little bit more juice. As Invisible Woman, she's a very cool character. I don't, you know, there have been some like Allison Edits videos and some showcases in the past where in longer, more specific scenarios, you know, she can do some cool things and look like a pretty impressive champion. But I'd love to see her, you know, just get like a proper buff, mate, you know. That'd be good. Yo, what is up? Black Cole, thank you very much for the super chat there, sir. Let me have a quick look in just one moment. I'm currently getting wrecked to Morbius. Let's just remove this. Okay, special 2. Yo, Seatin, get ready to do my first run for Necropolis. I am your Elder, but I have never got around to doing it. What team would I recommend? Oh, great question there, dude. What team would I recommend for Necropolis now? It's weird. I haven't like been asked that question from somebody that's Elder, because you're 7-star rank 5s at this point, mate. So yeah, I think, you know, you want those long ramp up champions. Going back to the challenges of the past couple of months, the characters that were MVPs for you in the Abyss of Legends challenge are probably going to be very, very good for a lot of bosses in Necropolis. So yeah, it really depends what paths you want to take. You can still just go like 6-star Aegon and ramp him up and go balls to the walls. 6-star Aegon's very fun, dude. He's so much fun in Necropolis because he just gets the opportunity to like cook everything. I had a blast doing all of Necropolis for 6-star Aegon, but I mean, it depends, like, you know, what big 7-star rank 4s and rank 5s in your roster. If you, like, let me know in chat who you're thinking of using and what you have, I'd be happy to give you a bit of guidance there, sir. But thank you very much for the super chat. I will say, I do love Yondu for Necropolis as well. Yondu is insane if you do have him. He can literally do, I think it was like every single fight on the easy path. And then I use, like, Jugs for Grandmaster. But even on the hard paths, dude, there's a lot of fights he can tackle there. He's a bit of a beast. So big ups to him. And yeah, dude, thank you very much for the super chat there. You are now crowned as our new blubberiest whale of the live stream, sir. So yeah, thank you very much for the kind words and support. Right, let's quickly get that sorted. That should be all right. Yeah, some others are saying it's a good idea sometimes to weave in career challenges with Necropolis completion if you're looking to, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone it. Thinking doing the mutant path as well with Jean. I actually used Jean for the mutant challenge, and she was really good. She does take a bit of like grinding out the fights, but she's so tanky, dude. So it's really difficult to die. But yeah, I'd recommend. Jean does work. Again, if you got Onslaught, I'd maybe bring him. I get disliking his playstyle because I also feel the same sometimes. Like, you know, especially when I'm trying to like learn a bit more of a complicated fight or something, I can sometimes just get a little bit lost in the source playing Onslaught. I'm gonna try and go like special 1 here initially, just to try and get better power mitigation. But the thing is, I'm just applying like so many debuffs to Killmonger. I actually don't think that's really helping that much. It's just mainly like all the big bursts of him gaining things. So what I'm going to try and do here, right, is I'm hoping that my debuffs are so strong. It's going to be 4 weakness. I was hoping for 5 or 6. Hope we can just tank. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Dude, this is why Yondu is so goated, bro. Holy man. Boys, we ain't doing any mechanics. Bro, what's this? 70%? We going down to maybe 6.9? 6.8? 6.8? Oh, perfect, dude. Thank you, Killmonger. You saved me, bro. I had to make a Zuma reference there. Oh no, that's really bad. Dude, the damage reflect cooking me there. Holy. Yeah, you know what? That was fine. That was absolutely fine. I haven't got around to playing Dokkan yet. I still, much to my discredit, I've never properly sat down and watched Dragon Ball. So I know it's that's bad. That's very, very bad. But it just wasn't on the TV channels that I was watching as a kid. Like, what did I grow up watching? I was like Nickelodeon and like Disney. Here in England as well, so they were maybe slightly different to what you might have seen in the States or somewhere else. Watch like the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Drake and Josh. What else used to be things? The Amanda Show. A lot of weird things, bro. Okay, let's get rid of this. I ambitiously thought we'd go in and just see what happens. And if we got to revive Yondu, we got to revive Yondu. Oh, dude, the armor up. Oh my... Dude, stealing the armor up? Generational clutch there. Generational clutch. Because we just avoided all the detonation damage. That is so good. So that is because we can steal the armor ups from Arc Overload. Bro, why is Yondu just the gift that keeps on giving? I thought I'm just going to go in this match, and I'm probably going to get, like, I don't know, 30% off maybe, if it's a good try. Not only a full solo, but we also healed 10%. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I'm pretty happy with that, boys. I'm not going to lie. A proper chuffed, over the moon, having a good time. Let's go for a cheeky bit of... We have here, we got Miss, right? Maybe, you know what, Cersei's been the recovery MVP, right? If something goes wrong, first controls and Miss. Yeah, why not? Just bring it in as backup. I also don't want to necessarily fade Yondu here, because he's been outrageously goated for, you know, the entirety of this path. So I thought we'd give him a try, you know. Okay, I can't get the parry here. Let's get this, because this is gonna... Oh, we alternating between getting Ruined and getting, Oh no, it's like after the special attack, then you get reverse controls. Okay, I think I'm cooked here. I'm fighting for my life in this corner, dude. Come on, Yondu, come on. Oh no! I accidentally dashed in there. Oh, boys. You know what? I didn't die instantly. There, we did a little bit of a rally there, right? We were on the comeback until we won. And then we died, so... That's what happens. I said it the last live stream, I'll say again, you know, if you're only going to rack up a small amount of 6-star champions, get a Yondu up there, mate. Get him up there, get him ascended. Don't necessarily need him ascended, but I put the full works. I think he's a champion. You just pull the trigger on and just be like, yep, that is just going to be great until I get my hands on a 5-star Yondu. Okay, we are unfortunately faltered, and I just tried to intercept faltered there, so that was not great. Oh, dude, that delay killed me, man. I was hoping that... Yeah, this is a bit of a messes up your head a little bit. It's getting used to the timings on this one. We like go in, and then we've got the reverse controls. We can parry now. Okay, we can go in regular, and then still got reverse controls, so need to do that combo. There we go, nice comeback there. Don't want to get... Oh no! I don't want to get rooted while I've got all of this. Cheeky intercept. Backdraft. Oh my... Dude, we're cooking. Generational plays here. That was not a generational play though. Dodge this, go in. The reverse controls. Can't parry because I'll get faulted. Dodge this, gonna have reverse controls, and then her thing is off cooldown. Going like a regular combo here, can't backdraft. Got dodge and chill. Yeah, can parry here though. You know what, this has got to be it, right? There we go. It's a little dicey there for a moment in time, but you know, we got into the flow of that one. And Titania goes down. That is the third path out of 7 on our radar today, dude. Let's carry on. That rank 5 blue marble is just a rank 4 one, but we do have the boosters active at the moment from the monthly EQ bundle. 1,000 units. I needed all the refills, man, because I was so short on the amount of refills to fully 100% Act 9. So I'm going to need to pay units anyway. I might as well get all the revives. I'm also very much going to need the revives for some of the villains challenges, I would assume. Oh, dude, this one's annoying, right? What do you have to do? Like, dodge and get rooted? You get rooted, and then 6 dodges, and then you win the game? Yeah, this one looks easy, but I remember this was a little tricky. Non-damaging debuff, they gain an unblockable passive. Okay. Interesting. So, for that one, I feel like we're going to want a Stellar Forge Star-Lord. Let's have a look at the first path here. Well, the defender has 2 or less buffs active, other than empty buffs, okay. So you just need Nullify here. Intercept, Nullify, win game, yeah? Essentially is what I'm understanding this one to be. So we want very Mystic heavy champions for this. Does it make sense if we go very Mystic heavy to look at going for the Medusa first? So this one is encroaching stun. When the defender blocks or auto blocks, they gain unstoppable. Is this just like nullifying control Medusa, right? This one don't seem too bad. So is it like pretty much all in all Mystics here is kind of what I'm reading into. Have a look at the Mystic roster. We've obviously got the Man Thing, the Kushala. The Hood actually might be able to work, interestingly. And then... I think that should be fine for now. You know, maybe I'll just bring the Sim Supreme. Have I got a relic for this fella here? I mean, that's a bit of a fancy relic to be given him, but why not? It's not equipped to anything else right now. Go for it, and then let's give him the stat focus of a bit of crit rating. We should be good. Check MCOC noob guide. True, dude. He's got really good guides for pretty much the whole game. But you know what? That would involve reading, bro, and doing all these things that aren't just immediately going in and trying to win. So I think we just got to go for it. Yeah, I think Man Thing should do quite well here. Oh no. Dude, the buffs aren't acting as, That's really bad. Dude, it said no blank buffs have been counted, bro. My blank buffs are being counted right now. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to intercept him first to get the nullify immunity down. Go for this. And then I need to relic when he has 2 or less buffs. But now he has more than that. Now he has a lot more than that. Okay, Man-Thing is not cooking here. Didn't get the intercept first, so that didn't count. All it did was give him a buff. Oh, dude, this one is painfully annoying with Man-Thing. And also because, like, everything just keeps on expiring, I'm just getting so much power gain. Okay, I can special 2 here. Yep, that's good. I need him to have 2 or less buffs. I don't know. Will that scenario ever happen, though? He's like special 2 and immediately relic, right? Yeah, I've just got too much going on here. I don't think I'm going to be using Man-Thing for another fight. I don't even know if I think I'm just going to quit out of this one. Restart, go again. Try somebody different. We'll save Man-Thing for Medusa. But yikes. Okay, I think it's Hood time, maybe? Hood time? I don't think Kushala is great here, right? After the fight cards for the side event given out. Should have 2 matches right now. There's just one more coming next Wednesday. So you should have enough to finish the entire map then. It's Hood, I can just Fate Seal. And then, boom, we win. Oh no. And then boom, we win. After we apply this. I've really not played much Hood at all on the free-to-play yet, though. It's kind of cool to have some fights where he seems to be quite good for. But it's all about that, like, heavy detonation, right? We're kind of ramping up those passives, and then we want to, like, remove the protection at some point and just detonate them. So here, let me give it a go, see if it's gonna... Oh, there we go, dude. The jazz hands. Perfect. Oh, that's not bad. Mate. I forgot. Well, you know when you just haven't played a champion, you pick them up and you're like, dude, these animations are clean. They're feeling pretty good, mate. They're feeling pretty good. I think this is yet again another Hood fight here. Because he is immune to Incinerate. Yeah, I swear, dude, 9-2 has actually some of the worst and most annoying fights. Chat, I'm gonna throw this one to you as well. What did you think in all of Act 9 100% was actually the worst quest, or which one did you find the most difficult to 100%? Was it 9-1, 9-2, 9-3, or 9-4? Which one still to this day haunts your nightmares and was a little bit of a bad time? Dude, he's just cooking this. Okay, let's try 21 detonation. So it's probably about 25 to KO. 28 for safety in the average match. Okay, cool. Ah, he didn't actually have enough. This should be good. Yeah, perfect, mate. Perfect. Some paths in 9-3 were absolutely horrible. 9-3-1 was annoying because of the mojo. Yeah, I think the 9-3, what is it? The regeneration path in the middle of that one? That stood out to me on the main account. But then on the free-to-play, I just cheesed it with Yondu, so he was, it was a pretty good time there. Not too sure if I've done the 9-3-1 mojo yet. I can't quite remember that one off the top of my head as well, so... Yeah, we'll get around to it. I think this is Kushala fight, maybe? Karnak definitely caught you off guard. Oh, the one I'm about to fight. Oh, dude. Yeah, I remember that fight being a little bit troublesome. Just got to keep all of the blessings and not get hit. This is the difficult part now, because I got to intercept him while he's gaining power. Come on, fella. Just play ball. Fantastic, mate. Love to see it. Good job. Get the nullify. And then after this is where I want to get the relic, so I can remove the protection. And then just keep the nullifies going. Also, the blank debuffs are counting toward protection, so that's pretty bad. Should be good. I still feel like Hood is just the kind of easiest though. He just kind of makes everything super trivial. Yeah, I think we just Hood again. Is Hood a metal character though? Is he? Yeah, okay, he's not fantastic. I thought, you know, when like some champions, just because like I don't know, they've got like a belt or just something, they've received the metal tag. Like Hood, I thought maybe the guns or the bullets. But they're magic bullets, right? So I've given up on the logic of this game years ago, man. At this point, just whatever happens, yeah. But if it works like that, it works like that, you know. Oh no! It's meant to be a special too. I think there was like an armor up that just expired there or something. Unfortunately, that was quite terrible. Right, let's get rid of this and then try and set with the relic. Perfect. Try and grab another intercept where possible. Might try and do it off here. Magneto is a little bit harder just to find that right interval. A little cheeky, but we got the job done. Indeed. We get triple stagger there. Way too much power now. Come on, throw it, bro, throw it. It's the worst matchup I've had with Hood. Like, everything else has been pretty good, but I just can't really seem to get into the right kind of aggressive flow here. Can I just phase through this? Yeah, why not? Is it because I'm like lacking bullets as well? like another reason I'm just not dealing as much damage as I kind of feel like I need to. Maybe one of the reasons there. Alright, we got Prowler up next. Does Prowler have Incinerate immunity, or is it just Bleed immunity? I feel like I remember Incinerate immunity. Yeah, he does have immunity to Incinerate. And Bleed immunity. Is this like another Hood fight here? I believe it is. Okay. What about Hood's like? What is it? We can't use him for everything and have good damage out the gate? Is there like a... How do you recharge the bullets on Hood? Do you just like... Is there a secret way to do it while playing, or are you just out of bullets, you out of bullets? Did we get some back in the Mags fight? Prowler, just the man with infinite immunities to things. Come on, Chief. Gonna throw the relic to get rid of that. Mystery and invisibility or staggers. Okay, thank you. So, what I'm hearing is we gotta be a little bit more cheeky with some of the invisible... What is the invisibility chance as well? Because I have a faint memory that it wasn't guaranteed. I don't know if that's correct. Alright, so we got some bullets back there. We're cooking now, boys. We're cooking. Got rid of the protection. That's pretty good. Chat, thank you for... I feel like I'm getting like real-time coached on Hood here, so I really do appreciate it. It's like a nice little kind of refresher course today. Not bad. Alright, let's try and bang out a cheeky intercept. It's 140%, but then goes down by 20% each miss. Oh, okay, cool. I think it was like Mars, where it was like 45%, but then like 90% if it's a projectile. 140% is pretty good though, dude. Like, that's 3 misses? Yeah, I mean, I'll take that, mate. I'll take that. It's pretty great. I just hate fighting Magneto, dude. He's one of those old champions that just sucks to fight. It's like, can't punish his special attack easily, and he just unstoppable heavies, dude. He's just super annoying. I don't know if there's a way to like weave in. I think there is, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, occult immunity, so I can't nullify. Gotta intercept first. And then we fire that off. I think if we go for double medium, this should line up. That's alright, we'll take that. Try and get a parry when I can. Oh no, dude. I was going for like one tap and then special one, but that did not end up working out. I think I'm really going to need to Intercept, special 1. Yikes, I'm not going to get the chance to do that just yet. Yeah, that also kind of works. I wish Champion had like a timer, dude. He just showed me when he was gonna go unstoppable. Got me a couple of times. Again, dude. I'm just playing into his trap perfectly every single time. There we go. The Champion is down. And I think we are onto the boss now, so we're onto Medusa here. Save Karnak for next time. He looks like he's going to be a little fun. And here, I think I'm going to skip the node choice and just go in. Should be alright. It took you 6 minutes to solo hit. I mean, that sounds about right, dude. There's a lot of health in this content, man. There is. But, you know, something to take off the old 100% game list. Oh, this is I need to use a special attack, right? Okay, I actually got to be super careful about knocking her down with the heavy. Gotta go for this anyway, just because of the stun timer. Okay, so I'm not safe to do that. Understood. Please don't auto-block. Oh, no, dude. Okay, I actually need a very quick nullify there, or like the pre-staggers. Okay, it was still alright try Kushala there, all things considered. This Medusa is just annoying, bro. Very annoying. Actually, I think Man-Thing's kind of going to suck here. Well, he should actually still get the job done because he's super tanky, dude. So we can just afford to be a little silly here. I was hoping that strike would just connect. It's fine. There we go, just get rid of the auto block, special 3. And I think we just keep on cycling a couple of big special 3s, you know, ramp up this agitation a little bit, get it going. It's a pie. Yikes, never mind, we're good. Can't really test that one too much. You know what? This is what happens, guys, when you don't bring the utility. You just bring a really tanky champion that you know struggles to die. And sometimes these things just work themselves out. What I'm doing here is I'm not getting hit. I'm actually ramping my special attack meter to a special 3. It's power gain maxing, they like to call it. And this is also power gain maxing as well. Very efficient one there. I'm going to be immediately stunned after this, unless I kill her, in which case we win. Am I going to get womboed here? No, we're fine, we're fine. Absolutely fine. Should be good, yeah. Job's almost done. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Who needs mechanics or counters or any of these things? Man thing in a dream, boys. Man thing in a dream. It was always the vision. A bit worried about the assault battery on the Karnak, though. That fight is going to be a bit of a challenge. Guys, oh, man, we're down bad. I've just been informed of our Alliance War results. We have lost to the group Bambinis. Not the group Bambinis, boys. You know, they're a menace, bro. They're a menace out here. Members left the Alliance. The group Bambinis are beating our morale. Tough days, man. Tough days to be free to play out here. We're getting farmed, boys. We're getting farmed. When struck, the defender has a 5% chance per Scourge charge to regenerate. Okay. So we just got some regeneration going on here. I'm feeling Yondu path vibes here. Yeah, getting a lot of Yondu vibes going on here. And then what else do we have as well? We got Hitmonkey and Patriot. I think Yondu kind of does everything though, so we should be good. But if not, another tech champion maybe a bit of arcade. And then I have to figure out who I would like for the final boss, and I think it's going to be. Let's go with this setup. I think there's a lot of things we can do. Actually, Jean Grey. Should I go Jean Grey? Go Stellar Forge Star-Lord. I think Stellar Forge Star-Lord is actually the play here. He could also be very good as backup for some things, because I don't think Jean Grey is going to be that good. Yeah, we'll give it a try, see what happens. But I'm thinking Yondu maxing here, and we need to special. Yeah, special intercept here essentially at 10 charges. And we got the brute force node as well, okay. It's a party, boys. It's a party. Time to do some research, because I kind of forgot what Loten does. Dude, you and me both, bro. Remember, like, you've got a keeper in various parts of the map? I think phase 1 was, like, against the wall. I'm gonna figure out for myself when I get there. I think it's all gonna come flooding back, right? Is at least my assumption that I have right now. Dude, I need to heal block this node. Holy, bro. What is going on here, mate? Okay, special 1 heal block is sorely needed right now, because this is insane amounts of healing. Dude, Strife's actually super annoying as a first defender here. Is this like path immune to heal block or something? Or did he just glance? I think he might just glance the wrong hit. It's like, bro, is my Yondu not going to work out so great? But why did I ever doubt these? Oh no, big mistake there. Dude, Strife, even as a defender, sometimes can be super annoying. I'm just gonna chill so I can intercept with this, get rid of the charges, and then we can just basically remove the regeneration. Right, well, we're exactly where we want it to be, which is just below 50% health. This is the pinnacle of performance there. Howard the Duck time. I didn't have a Howard the Duck on the free-to-play, dude. Or I did have that Ascended one, you know. It could be. But unfortunately, I don't. Before we get to Loten, does anybody remember... Has anybody got like a summary of what you do in the phases? That would be tremendously useful. kind of like remember where I need to be, I think at least positioning-wise. I think you can always pause the fight to tell. Or just see what the criteria is for what you need to do. Dude, Patriot's like reversal is absolutely clapping me here. I don't even know what triggers it. Is it like having too many debuffs? Reversal is ready. I love that he, for Yondu's ability, it counts his own debuff. That is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna need to get special intercepts at some point. Yikes, chat. I might be a bit cooked here. There we go. It was a somewhat valiant effort there against Patriot, but yeah, dude, that reversal. You know what? I've never seen him use that reversal mechanic. So I was like, Patriot does something, dude. How does it work, guys? Patriot mains. I'm summoning any of you that might be out there. I have no idea. Never seen it before. I don't know if it was like all the debuffs or something. And I just messed up the special one time in there, but it's alright. Enough ruptures. He's down. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like you're over the right side, then the left side, then I think the right side again, then I think you're in the middle, and then I think the storm's everywhere. And then you cooked at that point. Right, this is... I'm going to give this a go. I'm not too sure if this will work with Stellar Forge Star-Lord, but I also thought, worst case scenario, the Karnak's going to be quite annoying. So if he is, this is our fight to ramp up old Stellar Forge Star-Lord here, so I thought this might be a little good. But I imagine we're actually not going to make a lot of headway in terms of the damage for a moment in this fight here. So we'll see. The question is, can he ramp enough to actually get this fight done? And I do not know the answer to that one. I should have put the thing active that increases my combo meter, but I forgot to. I'll try and do that in a sec. Oh, almost failed the smash. Get the pause there. Path is a little hectic at times. Dude, do you want to throw this special too, mate? Thank you. Oh, you're smashing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna need to, yeah. I need to throw that. I need to eradicate, or else, like, it's not gonna get the job done here, are we? Do I get to a certain level, like 4 charges, and then do I just, like, not do anything? To be honest, bro, the ramp up has actually been pretty tremendous on Stellar Forge Star-Lord here. Maybe this? There was a point, maybe the first like minute of that fight, I was like, okay, we're not even going to be able to kill this Hulk. But then we just kind of reversed it, eradicated that. Just went down, and then Star-Lord was hitting, dude. He was just not letting up after that. Really tremendous comeback there. Yo, what is up, MSD? Big shout out to you, dude. Thank you for popping by today, man. Excellent job with Nimrod the other day, dude. That Colosseum fight against Dazzler, bro. You're a bit of a sick beast at Colosseum, my friend. But I am actually looking forward to the Alliance Colosseum. Gentle, mainly because I assume we're going to get to play all our favorite tech champions again, so it's going to be like a slightly different Dazzler. Should be fun. Let's chuck in a cheeky combo. Probably weave in some special twos, I think. That'd be a great idea. If I go for special 2, I'm gonna probably trigger the regen, so maybe I just stick special 1 here. Just play it safe, because this fight can get very ugly very fast. Regen, if we, what is it? Heal block while there's regen active though, this heal block should now have really, really good duration. We can be a little bit greedy. Push to special 2 and probably go for the kill. There we go, dude. Yondu doing tremendous things there. Next up we got Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey is annoying, dude. He is very annoying. I'm gonna try Stellarforge Star-Lord here, actually. If I die with Stellarforge Star-Lord, I would have probably died with Yondu anyway. Let's just try and ramp him up a bit. A little further. Stay at the special 1. I'm actually just going to chill, wait till he gets 10 stacks, and then bang a cheeky special intercept. Or just completely fail that mechanic altogether, apparently. It's like that's actually going to be what happens. Alright, not too bad. Try and get a few more hits in. Then I think this is the point. I just want to back off and chill for a few seconds. Dude, this node is destroying me though. I don't know if I can afford to do this actually. I think I just got to clutch up with the intercepts, bro, if I want to make this happen. I need him to, like, throw those specials. Oh, yeah, this is where it gets out of control, like, really quick, right? If it just doesn't play ball. Yikes, okay, well, good comeback at the end. Did take a little bit of a beating, though. Right, let's try Yondu here against Bishop. And... dude, this fight can go a couple of different ways. We'll see. I really need to get the intercepts here, though. If I can start controlling these stacks, that'll make this Bishop fight a lot easier. I need to hope he just doesn't throw that many special ones. Just hold in the heavy there. Okay, he's got some pretty good time on the heal block. I'm just going to throw another one for safety, though. A little bit of a mistake. Luckily, we managed to remove his prowess, though, so that punishment wasn't as bad as it could have been. Nice, dude. Didn't get a single special one off him there. That's what you want to see, mate. That's a very, very good result. Yeah, I think against Karnak, I'm actually just going to get Jean Grey in instead of Arcade here. I thought we would bring Arcade in as backup, but yeah, I feel like Jean Grey is probably the shout here, because this one can be a little annoying. Right, let's start with Silver Samurai, so I can try and remind myself what you do on this fight. Like, get rooted and gotta dodge some things. But then you root him. Then you get the opportunity to, like, heavy attack. Then you're rooted. Dude, I don't even know what I did there, bro. Okay, we will happily take that, you know? What? I don't remember the fight being that easy, bro. I do not. What? I was ready. I was preparing for a sweat fest on that boss, man. I was, you know, I was locked in. I was dialed. Silver Samurai, boys. Silver Samurai. That looks so annoying, sheesh. You know what? Not that bad. Not that bad, boys. Not that bad. We'll take it. Yeah, dude. I don't even kind of know what happened there, but you know what? We celebrate the wins when we got them. Right, so we just need to read it. This one doesn't seem too bad at all. This is a very heavy science path there. We do have some evaders. Oh, this one is annoying because of this fight, right? Am I right in thinking, like, he's immune to wither or petrify or something? So you're like forced to revive up here. Why do I remember something like that? I remember the Super Scroll fight really sucks. Okay, we'll give it a bit of a go. I'm really happy with the science champions we do have though, because we've got a lot of tremendous options here. I think we just go full science for the path, right? We should be good. Don't want Spider-Woman, don't want Torch. I think maybe Spider-Woman. It's good to bring in here. Yo, Alex Edward Jones says combo breaker. Thank you very much, sir. But Works don't question it. That's true. That's true, dude. Silver Samurai the GOAT, bro. Doing easy Nefaria GOAT clear. I mean, that's what we love to hear, isn't it? You know, so if you say Nefaria GOAT clears, bro, Nefaria GOAT clears as far as I understand. Okay, I think I'm going to start with Blue Marble. We're just going to get the ramp up going, right? We want to bat in our back pocket, but it's almost loading time, boys. Thank you to everybody putting the reminders in. Oh, I think it's also the knockdown here as well. Makes Blue Marvel a tad more inconvenient to play on this path. Let's throw this out. Combo. Not too bad ready, to be honest. Get the refresh on those, and then another special. We're almost at the ramp. I think he's about to get a little cooked here. We just hit 60 debuffs. We're at 59. there we go. Nice little, you know, first fight, ramp up, get a few charges in the bank. Wiccan obliterated that Medusa. Yeah, you were a little bit behind. I appreciate the tip, though. Wiccan, imagine, was pretty good for that with his, what is it, neutralized mechanic. Shout out to Wiccan, dude. He still does a lot of the cosmic fights you need to. In some really tough content, man, so appreciate Wiccan. Was Wiccan in the base 7-star pool? Did he make it there back in the... He did for the launch of 7 stars, if not like just very shortly after. I'm just trying to manage the evade and all that fun stuff. Good thing about Blue Marvel, I think it's like exactly time that we can land it, as long as we don't delay on that heavy. It looks like there's a like silent stun during the special animation as well, so that feels a little safer to fire off. And he's got the evade, so we don't want to immediately want to go in. Go into this. I think, can I like double medium special too? Oh yeah, there we go, dude. You know what? I thought that fight could have been more of a problem, but that was kind of alright. Yeah, not sleeping on Blue Marvel so far. He's doing a tremendous job. May have to quit and revive. Oh, dude, like Airwalker. Yeah, it's probably one of the worst Necro bosses, man. I would say just try and get into the flow of that fight. What do you need to do? Just getting the parries and knockdown. I think Jane Grey makes it a bit easier, right, with a passive stun. Well, who did I use for that fight? I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, Airwalker has demotivated many a Necropolis run. But yeah, if you haven't used that many items so far and you just want a bit of practice and to restart, then yeah, just learn what you can, because he is easier if you can like one-shot him, but he's also sometimes tricky to one-shot, like things just don't go to plan. Okay, Blue Marvel is chunking, boys. He's doing a tremendously good job. I don't know, a few things about how to deal with like evade matches as well with him. Yeah, too bad, eh? Right, bit of water. Then we've got the Super Scroll matchup coming. Second, you get 1 debuff. I think you want to try and like parry the waves instead of Dexing, because Dexing is where you like die versus Airwalker, if I remember correctly. So you've either got to like block or try and parry them. Parry's like the most efficient, but yeah, I think if even just blocking is good. Actually, have I done this matchup before? I think I did. Did I try like Abyss Necro with Abyss Mephisto? Okay, I was just racing in my head to a special one there, so I didn't take the massive detonation. Yeah, we done this matchup before on Abyss, so it should be good. I think I'm gonna go in, heavy attack, just quickly get this off. Dude, the incinerate damage doesn't mess about though. Holy. Come on, dude, throw the special, throw the special. Fantastic, we can shut this off. We've hit the pinnacle of ramp now. I think I can go all in, just shut the relic off, remove protection. And there we go. Mephisto is down. I do remember, like, kind of crashing out on this Super Scroll, though. I don't know if I, like, mess something up or miss something on this one. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I was just trying to like Carolina Dino or something. 6 stars are useless nowadays? I wouldn't say useless. Still really good for a lot of content. But they are not what they used to be. Give you that. Dude, my 6-star Yondu on the free-to-play, he's carried a lot of exploration for me. Oh no, what was that, the falter? Oh mate, I'm so cooked. Okay, I got... Oh dude, never mind. I was gonna say Heimdall on a dream, but that was... yeah. that got taken away very quickly, man. It got removed, the dream was cancelled, the dream was over. Bit of Nefaria action here. Okay, I need to stop trying to push this man to a special 2. Oh yeah, I don't even need to use heavy attacks on Nefaria here, so... Do I need to use heavy attacks to try and knock down? How am I getting the Petrify in this matchup? Fire this off. Ah, okay, so because I don't have access to any of these, if I'd use the Spider Ham relic, I would. I could get access to the Taunt, but I don't have that, so I've just got to do what I can, and then I think I just die with Nefaria here, unfortunately. It's alright, I did account for this Super Scroll being a little annoying. This is also a lack of bit of preparation on this one. Yeah, I should have put, in hindsight, the Ant-Man relic, right? Not the Spider... I think I called it the Spider-Ham relic, but now we're at a point where we can't do that. So, I think we're cooked. Yeah, right, let's go again, boys. Let's go again. I think Blue Marvel and a Dream here. You know what, this is, I think, actually a pretty good time to use a dip into the 60% revives. Because I also want the health for Loten. Oh, bro, not the miss. Dude. I'm really rubbish at that time of the day. Hoping Blue Marvel can get max ramp and carry me. I think I just throw this. Should be fine. Gotta watch out for the unblockable. I can... I was gonna say hit him with a relic there, but he just got a legendary dex. So yeah, I just need to get back to the relic. So this, just get rid of my falter. Okay, falter actually won't even affect me now. I need to weakness, knock down, and then go for relic. Unblockable power game, bro. It's a very, very mean defender. No, dude. Oh, I'm so dumb. Forgot to knock down and then go for relic. It's insanely stupid. Can I just nuke him there? I don't think it spawns me. Okay, I'm going to do this right now. The weakness is on. We knock down. We get the petrify. Boom. Do I have the miss on me? I don't have the miss on me. It doesn't matter. We remove this and we win the game. More painful than it needed to be, that one, but it's eventually over. And let's go for good old Spider-Man Supreme. Yikes, okay, I gotta stick to the light attacks here, right? It's the mediums that proc that. One, two, three. Get some weakness on, heavy attack. Then I've got to grab a special. Grab the relic there, just reset. You know what we did? Did the mechanics right that time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Heavy attack again. Okay, nice. We've got the ramp up. We actually might just be able to kind of nuke here, as long as I don't go for anything other than light attacks. Can't really dash in here. Yeah, I'm just going to get the relic just to get rid of the protection. 4 combo special 1 might be enough. Hey, there we go. Right. We are approaching now our first, what was it, encounter with Loten this evening. So I need to try and remember exactly what to do in this fight, but I'm sure we're going to be fine. I'm feeling happy with the champions we got. I think we skipped the node choice. Give it a go. And here, I think I'll use... maybe not fully heal up, but we'll heal up a little bit here. Because I got all the villains challenges right. I want to save quite a few health potions for those, because those are going to be required. Yeah, this is like corner, just play very aggressively. And then I think let's not worry too much about... Oh, yikes. Okay, I want to try and keep her at the special 1, right? Special 1. 1, 2. Oh, that's super delayed, dude. Okay, yeah, that's it. It's figuring out the timing for this thing all over again. I feel like Nefaria is probably better to learn this. The power totally resets after this phase, right? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, it does, okay. That was a very handy thing to remember there. Okay, nice. Oh no, dude, I thought that... Is that gonna be enough? I think we're okay. Oh, I actually didn't push her yet. Okay, we're close, we're close. Can I immediately dash in after this? I feel like I can. Oh, but this is return to your own corner. I think I gotta be right in the corner to, boys. I'm a little bit cooked on the health here. I will say though, dude, Blue Marvel, like, when he gets a vulnerability, this man's cooking. He's dealing some pretty big damage. He just is not insane at the infinite survivability of, I feel like Count Nefaria is going to be quite fun here. So yeah, let's let's use a booster. Give it another go. Not bad for first try though. We got to phase 2. Trying to remember the special timing and all the little caveats of this fight. Oh, dude, Nefaria felt super weird there for a second. Yeah, I feel like that corner evade isn't helping me too much. But let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. Right, 2 more times and then we can go again. Catch the reparry there, that's pretty good. Get the perfect combo, but it's not a problem. Oh, I thought the special one would pause there, never mind. Bane Heavies is actually quite nice though. Right, that's a pretty comfortable push into next phase. I think we can go straight in, and then I think the next one is awkward. I forgot why it's awkward though. Battle in no man's land. Will I use parry here or something? Like, not against the wall, it's just like in the middle. I was trying to parry that. Big mistake. I remember this, there was a phase Nefaria really sucks for. I think it's just this one, dude. Doesn't like absolutely suck, but he's like a little bit less convenient. Just trying to get those also gonna regen a little bit there, not really. Still alright though, man, still alright. We got some pretty good damage in there. Use the relic here just to move Loten a little bit further along. 2 parries there, that's pretty nice. I think that was good. Right, special one, just knock her back a little bit. And that is awesome. This time we're going to go special 2 and hope we can one-shot. Never mind. Oh, okay, yeah, the relic doesn't pause that. I thought I'd try it anyway. You never know sometimes. Dude, Nefaria is putting up a performance here, though. Certainly, if nothing else, his tenacity to just keep on going is pretty good. Two more parries. That's fantastic. Okay, we are in the... Totally forgot what we do in this phase. Something. Got like dip in and out of this maelstrom, I think. Like kind of parry a little bit and then get out. Maybe put her inside the maelstrom and then you have to like dex or something. What do we have here? Avoid Lotun's attacks by dodging or strike her with any hit of the heavy attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, this one's tricky just because of the distancing on it. She needs to throw it now. Can we get out of that? Right, let's siphon a bit of health back here. And then get out the maelstrom. Cheeky heavy attack here. Try to get out. Hope she's their special one. I think I actually got a couple of evades in there, so that seemed to be okay. Oh no! Okay, my special one doesn't pause the degens, so I need to be super careful of that. Just one more relic, dude, and the job is done. We might be able to burn her down here. But I need either the relic in the middle or the dodge. Slightly unfortunate because I don't have the special one overload here. Probably not going to be able to get down this cycle. Okay, one more. Oh, dude. Your own, like, relic and special not pausing is pretty bad. Okay, please just special one now. Nice. And we should be going to final phase. What's final phase? I just got to forget everything I know and like dash in on the hammer? So this should be Maelstrom everywhere, right? There we go. And you just got to keep aggressive to not take loads of damage, so. And then phase through. That removes some charges, and we just gotta rinse and repeat. Getting a bit crazy with the power gain. Right, another special one. Keep it going. Kind of went a bit too early there, but luckily, it's super punished. I think all my passive furies are just instantly getting eaten. There we go, that's not bad. Yeah, they still get banished here. Okay, one more cycle, boys. One more cycle. I was gonna say, I feel like the last phase, when you get there, is just the easiest, because there's such a generous window to, you know, dash in. And you're not worrying about, like, micromanaging the space as well. Dude, Nefaria was sick there, bro. I think we were, like, ping-ponging maybe between, like, I don't know, 15% and 30% for ages. And then at the end, we just healed up to 65%. So, brilliant. Brilliant, absolutely goated character for that fight. I think like any science character that just sustains really well is so good there because yeah, you've just got so much time to just keep on fighting back. Deathless She-Hulk as well works an absolute treat, but yeah, that was a good time, dude. That was a very good time. Right, what do we have next? So we've got a path here, Encroaching Storm. Oh, this one actually is going to be on the boss as well, right? Oh, that's a little fun, mate. A little fun. I think that's brilliant for Nefaria, though. You shouldn't have too many problems there. Okay, so what are we essentially doing on this path, right? Let's have a bit of a look. Stun immunity. Gain a stun immunity passive. Ghost charge is going up. And how can you pause it? Oh, you just get more combo? Okay, that seems fine. You punish a special, you move charges. And if you knock down, there is a cold immunity, so you need to like heavy attack. Okay, I understand a little bit about what this path is going for here. Who would be a bit of a fun option though? Okay, so we got Yondu, we got Vision Arcus. Dude, I'm seeing a lot of Or Man-Thing fights. Bit of Man-Thing, bit of Kushala. Should get the job done quite nicely here, I believe. So let's go for Man-Thing, Kushala. We don't need to worry about like obscure, long-standing immunities to things, so we might be alright. Man-Thing levels of survivability. That's a big compliment for Nefaria there, being compared to the GOAT Man-Thing. The fact that you still got to do the mechanics, but there is there is room to fail, right? There's room to take quite a few face hits there, and it's what matters. Okay, I think because we're doing like the last path and things, let's go for this. I'm gonna save the 30% ones. I felt like an hour booster was just really not needed right now, so should be good. And yeah, it's just Man-Thing. Give it a go. With what BG means. BG means either Brian Grant or Battlegrounds, my friend. Ah, that is unfortunate. I feel like this is another scenario where maybe I got a bit too much power gain on a Man-Thing here for my own good. Get this. Chuck this off. Oh, okay. This big nullifies here. See, this is what we wanted to like achieve on the last one, but we kept on countering that pesky indestructible node. But here, dude, this is big cooking. Also, Man-Thing's a little bit good for this path as well because of the unstoppable heavy. So yeah, good match against Tarax when we got into that one. Lady Deathstrike, I feel, is potentially a little bit more annoying. Is it the healing that she has? Is she... Maybe Kushala fight? Just healing during specials, right? It's not auto block. Should be good. If I just get this off right, she's kind of getting cooked. Dude, she leaves herself so open. Actually, here, the Nullify, I guess, doesn't even massively matter because I can just get the Soul Barb. Oh, okay, dude. That was a little ambitious. Alright, let's fire this off. She's getting cooked here. Probably the right shout to bring in Kushala for that one. I think we do Kushala for the next fight as well, because poison immunity on the Cat Marvel. Cat Marvel is so much fun to fight. I always love fighting Cat Marvel with Mystic Champion, though. Jack-O-Lantern is goated. Will be my first rank 5 tech. Dude, that's based. That is very based. I appreciate that. Jack is... always a character. You want to rank up the champions, right? When you see them in Battlegrounds, you're like, oh, thank God. You know, just that character that pops up in your roster and you're like, oh, dude, I needed this champion to appear right now. That's how you know you've ranked up a banger. Outrageous levels of cooking on this Cat Marvel. Okay, we actually need to chill for a sec because this indestructible is really long. we just like combo in and get a down with base attacks here. Oh, I love the bonus damage, dude. Certainly appreciate that. Yeah, this path has been walking the park so far. Got Danny Moonstar up next. Alright, let's give it a little bit of a go. Back to the man thing? I think so, mate. I think so. It's rank 5. My Serpent feels powerful. Dude, that's Serpent's a little toxic, but he's quite powerful, to be fair, so he's kind of just great for everything. So yeah, dude, nice one. I hope you enjoy that Serpent, and if we match in BGs ever, I'm going to instantly ban him. So I'm not dealing with a rank 5 Serpent, mate. No, thank you. How's Act 9 so far? It's been going really well, to be fair, dude. Like, yeah, I've not crash out, rage quit. Everything's been quite, manageable, so kind of chilling. Oh no, I have not got that evade whatsoever. That was a cheeky inset though, we'll take that again. Okay, I thought I could get another special 2 there, but special 3 is fine. Okay, this is going to be it. Close! I mean, not really that close to be perfectly honest. But I wanted it to be, dude. We almost had it. Oh, we got the end. We got the end. Okay. We're learning, boys. We're adapting. Adapt and get good, you know, as Kabam Mike used to say. Oh, boys, we got the full... Oh, mate. This is a full circle moment there. You know what? That's progression. That's learning. That is adapting and getting good. Oh, Kabam Mike. If he could see that right now, he'd be so proud. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it. BG's is... pretty dead right now, boys. I think, yeah, that's definitely the state of the game mode. It's going to be. I feel like it's a really bad idea. I think they should make, personally, if I was Kabam, dude, I would make a last-minute change and get that blade piece out of Battlegrounds, because nobody wants to play Battlegrounds at the moment, and this season is absolute dog water. So I think they could score a few brownie points if they went down that route, in my opinion. I don't think they will. I think they'll probably stick to their guns and be like, you gotta play Battlegrounds anyway, dude. You know, why don't you? We've got the what are we going into the May Battlegrounds Warrior Sale. A discount on Suicide Masteries and all of these recall champions. It's time to get in and get your Stellaforge blade piece. And sort out your collectives in the new collectives. Oh, dude, it's gonna be a weird season, bro. Very weird season. Yikes, I left myself wide open there. A little punished. Special 2. Okay, nice. We got a couple of nullifiers going on there. And what was the... How do I eradicate this node again? Sorry. Eradicate, knocked... Oh, that's easy, dude. That's easy. Knock a champion down. Wait for him to get 10 stacks. Brilliant. I said that's easy, and then just immediately dash back, so it wasn't that easy. Battlegrounds is a lot better after a couple of cold ones. Dude, there's a lot of things in life that are a lot better after a couple of cold ones, dude. I don't think it's necessarily related to Battlegrounds, eh? A couple of cold ones, yeah, it just solves a lot of problems, doesn't it, mate? You know? Man of experience, man of knowledge there. So we got wisdom on a Friday night here. Only about a couple of cold ones. Locking in for the BG's grind. Alright, we got to get into a good flow versus Arcus. His man thing is armor break immune, right? Pretty sure he is. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Hit cold immunity just came up then. Doesn't really matter because this Vision Arcus is wilding on the power gain, and I have yet to get him under control. There we go. This is what we like to see, mate. This is what we like to see. Huge plays here from Man Thing. Knock him down, clip him. Unfortunate enough. Didn't quite reach, dude. Didn't quite reach. It was there was a effort there, but didn't pay off, boys. Didn't pay off. Right. Are we at Loten again, dude? That fell really quick. we've arrived there super quick. Okay, just for backup, I think it's the Kushala. I will just bring in Spider-Woman. But we pretty much know now the Nefaria solos, so a 7-star Ascended 2 Cold one. Could you imagine, bro, the prestige on that thing? The prestige. The power index would be insane. Yo, what is up, Benz? Dude, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week. And have a tremendous weekend. Right, so we got the stun node now. This is the harder path for Jane Foster. We're also knocking her down with a heavy. Does that also remove the charges? Is it Striker as well? Let me just have a quick look at this. Strike Clayton with the first hit. Oh, okay, first hit of the second medium attack. Okay, so I'm just using like light enders. Very silly. Somebody in chat probably pointed that out first run, so thank you to whoever might have done that. Because yeah, this makes it like infinitely easier. Oh dude, yeah, this phase is so free. Oh, dude, I thought I was being clever there with the timing, but evidently not. Oh, yikes. Okay, a little bit of a mistake. It's alright. We go again. Just throwing the special there a bit more aggressively. Dude, please throw the special one. Just not having a lot of luck here. And that was just me being bad. Oh, dude, yes! Bro, the Indestructible. Somebody is saying they've never seen Blue Marvel's Indestructible proc, but that was, dude, that was 10 out of 10 perfect coverage there. Right, so now we are going from that corner to the far left corner. So we've got to back up and go back to our own corner. Invite around, come to my place. We got a cup of tea, some nice biscuits. And play Mario Party. There we go. It was the Mario Party that sold that dude, you know? Right, perfect. I think I should probably just, like, try and special one a ramp here, I guess. was hoping she would eventually throw a heavy attack there. Right, this timer. Okay, nice. We didn't get wrecked that time. That's brilliant. Okay, this one we actually might be able to do something generational here. Oh no! Okay, I missed. Yeah, trying to like get a big special too, but unfortunately not. Right, we go back now. One, two, three. Back in the corner. Catch the parry. I'm going to go to next phase shortly, and then I've got to really... What am I doing? I'm playing aggressive here because I want it right-hand side in the middle. That's what I'm looking for. And the phase has just started. Okay, nice. We avoided that first timer there. That was really good. Here we just want to be parry maxing. I just really wanted to use that in that moment. I just needed space, dude. To also dump that before I got to a special 3. Okay, nice. Got about 10 seconds, and then I've got to throw a special 1. We avoided the stun. That's pretty good. Okay, she's a bit too... We're a bit too close to the middle. Create a bit of distance, get a parry. Nice. I think here we just keep trucking. Oh, unfortunately not quite. Yeah, I don't think he's got the right setup to speed cheese this. There we go. That was still alright. That was still alright. Next phase, where am I? Similar position. Just want to be like on that side. Trying to dodge things inside of the maelstrom. I think I need to throw this, and then I need to race to special 1. Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna get cooked here. Maybe if I double medium? Oh, no. Okay, I'm still a little short. Oh, yeah. That was unlucky, man. That was unlucky. Solid result overall. I think we actually got through the worst phases for Nefaria with great success. So I think we just Nefaria and win the game. Just gotta get the evades now. Because Nefaria just doesn't love doing the parry ones, but like phase 4 and 5, he actually really starts to shine quite significantly because of all of the fun damage. Good rally though with Blue Marvel though. This is harder one. I need to be a bit closer to the middle. I need to be like in the maelstrom, like dodging these hammer hits. Remove the charges, so I go back out, and then a couple of hits here. Okay, throw it now. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll just keep running a good loop like this. Need to do like one more hit. Gonna special 1 here just for the stun timer. There we go. Need to get back in the maelstrom. Oh no. Got hit there, unfortunately. Nice, that was pretty good. Yeah, very solid rally there. Gonna move back a bit. Just hold and block. I've also got to use the special in a second on the stun timer. Here should be good. Yeah, just about, just about. Okay, now. Sorry, I was just distracted there for a second out of the corner of my eye. We had a technical issue, but it's all good. Okay, I'm not close enough to the middle on this one, so I don't get any charges, unfortunately. Gonna, yeah, make sure I'm right next to the middle. 1, 2, 3. If I can just get the right line up. Oh, dude, not close enough. This is actually really quite unfortunate. I think I'm about to get stunned. There we go. I was playing a bit more reckless there, just for the stun node. This should be it. This should be it, though. It's pretty nice. Come on. Big hit! Oh, dude. Come on. So close now, boys. So close. Let's get this. Stun node's in about 5 seconds. Okay, nice, we got around the stun node there. I mean, we got around the stun node, but we still took a few hits. I guess it wasn't a double combo, though. Or like a combo into ultimate. Ultimate, just any special attack. Okay, right, phase 4's done. One more phase, boys. We did this one so clean the first time. I'm hoping for big results here today. Dash into the final strikes. Oh, maybe that was a little ambitious there. Please. I've never dashed into that one before, but I had a belief, you know? A feeling. This could be tricky. And dash in, look out for the stun timer. I think you special one here. Blasting. Plenty of time left on the stun timer as well when we come out of this, so it should be good. I think we'll use just a extended combo here. Get to another one. Ah, oh, mistakes were made. Nefaria the goat though. Heals it all back. Okay, we're at 9 charges we've got to inflict. We've got about 10 seconds on the stun timer. Try and bait another one. And then whatever this is, I think we got a like full combo, power gain. Come on, timer go over. I was worried that was going to punish me right at the end, but looks like we're okay. Okay, nice. This should be the second to the last stun. Let's get a special one here. Special 2 just instantly gets removed anyway, so... Dude, is Nefaria just going to full heal flex this? Not a million miles off. That was kind of worth it. We just need some great damage going into this last one to finish this fight. Do not get hit. And then dash in. Yeah, loads of time on the stun. And get the combo, try and bait again. A relic here. I think this should be it. Straight into big special 2. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. Act 9, Chapter 2. In the bin, gone, absolutely ruined. I will say, overall, I think, you know, 9-2 had more problems than 9-1. There's definitely some, you know, particular paths and fights. But that feels good, dude. We are now 50% of the way to 100% Act 9. I was dreading, you know, trying to go through this all on the free-to-play. So many quests rediv, but I think from this point out, we still got some challenges, right? Like, you know, iTunes could be a little bit annoying, but having Lothar down, dude, Lothar was so clean as well, man. Getting Lothar and the Orochi, those are actually the Act 9 bosses. Just before doing this, I was kind of fearing the most, but yeah, that was tremendous. So we're gonna wrap it up here. I thank you all very much for watching the live stream. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, aside from that, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely weekend. And we're going to be back probably with a couple of live streams videos over the weekend, but a lot more content is going to be arriving next week as well. So yeah, have an enjoyable Saturday and Sunday. Take care. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. And now we'll just wait for the stream to end.